My name is Lisbeth and I'm from Norway. If you think about the design context of fashion design, today it's very much about making a piece of clothing that sells. We can do better than that. We can also make a piece of clothing that engages someone or that brings something more than just value to the people in the business or in the industry, but also value to the person that's using the garment. I believe the role of the fashion designer can change in several ways, but I have ways that I would like it to change. I would like it to be much broader than it is today, much more conscious of the interconnectedness of what you design and society and consumers, the environment, to see that, a designer to have that idea that what they're doing is connected with everything else. Now what I looked at was or the potential for consumers to be more involved, would they want to be, and also would designers allow them to be. If I try to describe the scenarios that I created, they're grounded in a vision of how consumers engage with fashion and how designers relate to consumers and their vision of how their ideas are supposed to be used or their importance in creating fashion as well. So you could say, on one end you could have designers that consider themselves the masters in a way of they're the creative geniuses, so I'll call them the dictators. And then on the other end you can have designers that want to help people create themselves, that you can call facilitators. And then you can have very passive or very active consumers. And when these different kinds of attitudes interact, you get very different things. I think it's difficult for a lot of designers to imagine themselves working differently. And that's exactly why I've chosen to use scenarios and a future setting and a setting that's not their current setting to design within, so that they might try to go beyond their habits and find other ways, or just be a bit more free, really, hopefully.